Okay, everyone, welcome to the second last round of the season here. On softs, mediums and hards this week. Let's see how we go around Monza. So this is ideal conditions, so 0 wind, so take that into account. So going into turn 1. Alright, so I'm looking about the 125 meter board on softs here. And then easing it off, so just probably as the black stuff on the road starts just up ahead. Down in the first, so what you want to do is tuck the car over this curve here. You'll find that I start to, a bit like when we race the Porsches here, if everyone was here for it, a little bit of throttle keeps the car stable over the sausages. So I'll go outside shot here actually for this lap. So about there. No more, otherwise you get a time penalty. And what I try to do is keep the car a bit more on the right side up here, so then you can get a better slingshot out of this corner, just minding your traction. So keep the car tucked right. Coming up to the second chicane, looking at just before the 100 meter board here, so about that little, or just after the orange marker on the wall there, somewhere between that and the 100 meter board. Jamming the gears down in the second, again using that same kind of approach as turn 1, so about there. And see that just that little bit of throttle keeps this car stable, and again even over this next curve. So that little bit of throttle, getting up to half throttle here, because once the car settles and lands, you can happily plan it. Just don't understand wide into the stand. Oh, how's that for an action shot? Oh, good looking car, Showman. So yeah, still a grip all the way out there. You gotta find every millimeter, especially these cars around such a track like this. So I'm looking at just after the 50 board here, not going full brakes. So yeah, just around here, tucking in, half brakes, a little bit of a trail, then easing off, bringing on the throttle, using all the width, using the 50 meter board here, tucked in. You can use the curb that I just did then, or if you don't feel like, if that's unsettling the car too much for you, just try and get the right wheels just in the groove of the red curb. So I'm always trying to change out of 5th gear around the 228, 229 area as well. So here I'm using the side access road, no deeper than 100. And getting, this is probably the trickiest part of the track. So when you're tucking it in around the 50 meter board, you start to turn in. Do not hit those curbs on the left, those orange, sorry, not orange, black and yellow sausages. They will throw your car up. If you do, just off all inputs, get the car straight, landed, and then just correct. A lot of changing camera angles on this one due to the curbs. Tucked in third. So what I find here is, if you're full throttle here, don't try and use the sausages again, the yellow and black ones. But the car kind of pulls itself around, so just be careful on the throttle. You won't actually lose much time here if you just even back it off to 90% if you feel the car, like the rear starting to come around on you. So main focus through that is, yeah, stay away from the yellow and black curbs. Coming into the last corner, again, very important for keeping your flow and overall lap time and race pace here. So I brake about the 50 meter board or just before. Full initially, and then off brakes, letting the car rotate, 3/4 throttle, full throttle now. You can go all the way out here, use all the curb. And you can actually probably go another car width or two right here to save yourself a tenth or two in qualifying. yeah, that's a 52.1. So optimal. Um, yeah, probably if I optimal my 2 or 3 laps that I just did. Yeah, mid to high 51s on a reasonably full tank. Um, so yeah, keep it up. Again, try to stay in the DRS train. Don't push it the limits too much on for the black and yellow curves, and just learn to use that little bit of throttle to keep the car steady over the sausages for say turn 1, 2 apex, and even yeah, turn 3 basically. Alright, so hards, KZ's advice is like 53s is possible, so not many corners on this track. Strats wise, you're probably looking like we've done previously on this car. For the last race, look at yeah, as I go off there, 1 lap on a mediums, dump, go the rest on softs, or the other way around. Again, probably best to yeah see what suits you better. Alright, cheers everyone. Good luck.